At a loss as to what's going on in Nevis? Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.
Good evening, I'm Donace Wilkinson-Keynes. Welcome to this special edition of the Nevis Newscast. Tonight we'll take a look back at 2016. We invite you to take the journey with us. The Cicely Brown Integrated School on January 5th received a new bus complements the Nevis Island Administration in collaboration with the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla Trading and Development Company, TDC. Principal Education Officer Paul Wilkin accepted the bus on behalf of the school.
It has really been a challenge for the school in terms of transporting the students back and forth doing their special programs and also at mornings. Our parents will no longer have to catch a bus, bring their children to the St. Thomas's Primary School, wait there for the regular school bus to finish their high school runs and then come back to get those students. I'm pleased that we now have a bus that will be able to go the whole route around the island to pick up those students as close to their homes as possible, get them to school and take them back.
Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, his wife Sophie, and their 3 children spent a 10-day holiday on Nevis at an undisclosed location from late December 2015 to early January 2016. As they flew back to the cold climes of Canada on January 8th, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau returned with the warmth of the people of St. Kitts and Nevis and the memorable experiences of a wonderful private family holiday spent in St. Kitts and Nevis. As Prime Minister Trudeau and his family departed the Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport and were bid farewell by Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Honorable Dr. Timothy Harris, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Honorable Mark Brantley, he expressed that he had a wonderful time in the Federation and will be back. The official groundbreaking for the extension of the Department of Agriculture's Abattoir Division took place on January 26th at the Abattoir Grounds in Prospect Estate. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture Eric Evelyn noted that the abattoir has been contributing to the people of Nevis over the years.
The abattoir has been providing some excellent quality products over the years. And we know that over the years, the number and the quality of products that are being produced here continue to improve and continue to increase. And so there is definitely need for expansion.
The appointment of a new High Command of the Royal St. Christopher and the Nevis Police Force came in for high praise on February 8th. Federal Cabinet Minister and the Deputy Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, lauded the appointments, emphasizing their historic nature and diversity. Minister Brantley expressed confidence in Commissioner of Police Ian Quealy and congratulated Deputy Commissioner Hilroy Brandy, the first female Assistant Commissioner Mercelyn Hughes, as well as Assistant Commissioners of Police Terence James and Andre Mitchell. A donation of 2 school buses valued at more than $500,000 was made to the Department of Education on February 16th. The significant ceremony took place at the TDC parking lot at Pinnis Industrial Site. The Honorable Mark Brantley stood in for the donors of the 2 Qtr buses.
Many years ago, I encountered some individuals who had available to them considerable resources for purposes of education. And we have fought long and hard to try and get some of those resources for the benefit of the people of Nevis. I'm very happy that after a long time and after much toing and froing, we have been able to bring this day into being.
On February 25th, a former student of the Maude Cross Preparatory School, Qtr Donace, became the first recipient of a scholarship award sponsored by the Ministry of Social Development for the top performing grade 6 student in the test of standards. Junior Minister of Social Development, the Honorable Hazel Van Williams, said the idea for a scholarship to last throughout the students' secondary school and sixth form college careers came to mind after she received the report about those achievement of a 99% average in the 2015 test of standards. Gassano Barry and Shabani Maynard were the first winners of the Faces of Youth Month competition hosted by the Department of Youth and Sports on February 28th. The competition, which took place at the Nevis Performing Arts Center and featured 4 male and 4 female participants, aimed to change how the island's young people are viewed. As a result of winning the Faces competition, Gassano Barry and Shabani Maynard were the ambassadors of the Department of Youth and Sports for the 2016 celebration of Youth Month in April. The St. Kitts and Nevis representative won the court's OSS reading competition, which took place in Dominica on March 3rd. Hirishikesh Srinivasan, a grade 5 student at the time, won the competition from a field of participants from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Antigua and Barbuda, Grenada, St. Lucia, and host Dominica. He was awarded a laptop, a Kindle Fire, a smartphone, a prize of $5,000, and an equivalent cash prize for his school, the Maude Cross Preparatory. Electricity consumers started to receive some additional relief in terms of reduction in cost from March of this year. On March 4th, in a statement broadcast on Nevis Television, Minister of Public Utilities, the Honorable Alexis Jeffers, announced that the Nevis Electricity Company Limited (NEVLEC) was reducing its fuel surcharge.
Effective March 1st, 2016, commercial consumers of electricity will see a further dramatic reduction in fuel surcharge, from the present EC 22 cents to 17 EC cents per kilowatt hour. This represents yet another discount to our businesses on electricity of 5 cents per kilowatt hour. For our domestic users, who now pay 17 EC cents per kilowatt hour, your fuel surcharge will be reduced to 12 cents per kilowatt hour.
The NIA and the NEVLEC's Board of Directors, Minister Jeffers said, had been working closely to determine how best to offer the additional relief without causing harm to the financial viability of the company. The Small Enterprise Development Unit launched a workshop in March for persons interested in reviving the tradition of leather tanning. The 2-week program commenced on March 4th on the grounds of the Department of Agriculture at Prospect.
This project has been the brainchild of the Honorable Premier, Mr. Van Zamri. It's been 2 years in the making. For the last 2 years, he has been mandating us to do something with the skins from the animals that we process at the abattoir. It is his dream to see the leather tanning industry that was once vibrant on Nevis be revived.
Residents of Ghana's housing development were given ease of access to their properties with the completion of the final phase of the road construction project in that area on March 14th. The project was undertaken by the Public Works Department, and the Junior Minister of Works, the Honorable Troy Liburd, said he was pleased with the road construction, which was carried out on behalf of the Nevis Housing and Land Development Corporation. He said this and similar ongoing projects is a fulfillment of the government's working to bring relief for the people of Nevis. Sylvester Mead was named the winner of the Ministry of Tourism's first Amateur Photographer of the Year competition. As a result, Mead had his winning photographs exhibited at some of Nevis's luxury hotel lobbies and select bank foyers, and was a featured photographer at the Nevision Heritage Village and the Art Gallery. He had the opportunity to be a guest photographer at the Nevis Blues Festival in April. In addition, his photographs taken of the UK 10 and Lee exclusive Monokini swimwear line on location at Lovers Beach in August was used to market the exclusive line globally. Mead now has a selection of postcards that are being sold exclusively at the Four Seasons Resort gift shop. Sylvester Mead's winning entries will remain on display at the Vance W. Amory International Airport until the end of March 2017, when they will take up permanent residence at the Ministry of Tourism. Coming up, Fedisa Libert brings you the second quarter of NNC's Year in Review. Stay tuned.